Greetings everybody, it is time! Woohoo! Check out these rides in the May 2021 challenge. There's been an update today, and some of these are seriously cool. We have machinery and magnets. That ride is terrifying. We haven't really been on that one. We've got a much more interesting top spin than any of my top spins are. We've got the Barn Blaster 9000. I don't know what that is, but I want to. The Mad Midway Flyer. Again, the Star Flyer. It's not one that we have really seen in any of those scenarios, but we will, I'm sure, at some point. That's a relatively recent addition. What else? What else we got? We're not moving on. Why are we not moving on? Next, please. We've got $3 left. On this channel, that's known as the Timo Twister. This is known as $3 left. That's brilliant. The Rustic Twister, you can't even see it. Twister, full stop. It's just Twister, full stop. Twisted Farm. Oh no, the Cash Cube. Vomit Cube of Death. Top Scan. The Bone Rattler. It's clearly just rides that nobody wants to go on month, isn't it? Drop in the Road. Move It. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's good. You can have a thumbs up. Wizard's Tower's a good one as well. Wheel of Flames. Do you think it's just flames? I bet it's just flames. That's probably all it is. Flaming. Oh, that's nice as well. That's a really nice design there. Right, let's get on then. With Batavia K, where there will be no nice designs at all because I haven't got enough money. Or at least that's my normal story. Greetings! Greetings! It's bank holiday weekend in the UK, which is cool. Means we all get Monday off, and I get to go out somewhere for the first time in ages. Hopefully you can hear the screaming. I did notice, actually, that the audio was a little bit low on the last stream, and everybody was saying, it's fine, but it wasn't fine. But my ambience is turned up to 100%. So I'll turn the building up a bit, maybe. Ride music. We don't want ride music any louder. Definitely not. But hopefully you can hear that okay. Check these out. These are so cool. This is the best roller coaster ever. What a money spinner. Anyway, I'm okay for money. And have you checked out my park rating here? Wow. Everybody is happy. Well, in that case, so am I. Sim Retro Racer says you're going deaf. Yeah, that is entirely accurate. Not So Dark Lord in Twitch says, yes, we can hear the screaming. That's why we come here. Fair enough. Hands in the air. Karen says, I'm hearing lots of screaming memes. I don't know what a meme is, but I might start calling the little people memes. Oh, do you mean Mimi? Is screaming memes? I don't know. Anyway, look, here's a reason to scream. Aquatic G-Lock, which was the last thing that I put in before we finished last time. So let's catch up with where I am with this. I think I just need people. Everybody thinks that the scenery here is amazing. Well, it is. I need 1,000 guests in my park. And I would have thought that by the time I've got 1,000 guests in my park, my operating profit will be nearer to 5,000 than not. So I just need to get people in and make sure that my experiences rating does not fall. But my experiences are so awesome. I mean, even my toilets are awesome. Look at this little bit of building that I did here. Look at that. They even match the staff rooms. Brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, cotton candy is available now, which is probably the least exciting thing on the planet. Thanks, researchers. That's great. You can go back to your thrill rides. You can go back to your thrill rides. Got shirts, actually. Last time, look. These people buying their little t-shirts. They're very tired and they're still buying their little t-shirts. Satisfaction 75%, good lord. Who'd have thought they'd be so satisfied with a shirt? Everybody looks absolutely exhausted, don't they? Here's an idea. Have a sit down. I will allow that, you know. It's very strange how you have to put benches in to encourage them to look after themselves. The idiots. Anyway. Evil Zippy says, good evening from Tokyo. Good evening from Tokyo. Wait, what? You're in Tokyo? That's amazing. Mind you, you're still in a state of emergency at the moment, aren't you? Which is less amazing, but I used to get people from all over the world, and now I don't anymore, which is really frustrating. But Tokyo is very exciting, so welcome. I think we've got Canada in, and I think we've got the Netherlands in. And I think that's about it. We've definitely got at least 2 Canadian people in. We've got Karen and we've got Nemit. I don't know where Sim Retro Racer is from. But I need all the people of all the nationalities to come in. Did you see how I got back to the actual topic in hand there? That was clever. I need all the people in. So, the question is, what's going to get them in? Not another wave racer, I know that much. Go-karts. The problem with go-karts is that the queues, that's the word I'm looking for, the queues are often horrific. We've got Wipeout. Wipeout takes quite a lot of people. I wonder whether I could put that up here. Oh yeah, yes I can. Let's pop Wipeout up here. We'll have the queue line there, and then we can have it coming straight down the hill. Let's see what this is like. Oh, I remember this one. I remember. Woo! Yeah, you have to face people in this. And they're not always that happy. Ooh. Just goes round and round and round and round and round, and it does a bit of up and down. Not very much. Oh no. Oh, that's not my kind of ride at all. I can't do round and round and round and round and round. It means that I can't do those coasters. You know, like Alton Towers has got Sonic Spinball. If I ever went on that, that would be the end of my day out at Alton Towers, I'm afraid. Not good. And I found that out when I was a kid at some place in, I can't remember, it might have even been Jersey or somewhere. I don't quite know what I was doing there, but I was on this roundabout thing, not dissimilar to this. And everybody else was screaming for it to go faster, and I was thinking, I feel really ill, and also the world's just gone upside down. And I was promptly quite ill for the rest of the afternoon, and that's how I discovered that rides like that are really not very good for me. So there's a nice little story for you to start the day. Let's get off this. Let's get off this. Who in their right mind would want to go on that? Dear God. Anyway, let's get an exit. I was just looking for concrete exit, just for once. I just fancy a concrete exit. And then, should we have one of these really bright lines? Let's have a really bright line for no reason whatsoever. I can't imagine that this is going to be that popular, so I'm going to put in just a standard line for the time being. That just ends there, and we will see. Oh no! No, not there. Why would I want it ending there into the fence? Why didn't you put it... Honestly. Oh! Security dude can walk through the fence. That's a clever trick, David, if you can do it. Fine, you do the wandering. Duh. Let's have a look. How exciting is this? This is 32 excitement, which isn't very exciting at all. I will charge $4 for $4 Wipeout, and pray that people actually want to go on it, which they will to start with, because it will be new and exciting. Somebody's just gone, wop, 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 wop. What is Wipeout? I'd like to think, they say. Let's get this advertised, because it's going to be so cheap. Let's have 6 months of social media for Wipeout. What a waste of money. And let's hope that some people get on it. Meanwhile, Sim Retro Races in the UK. Evil Zippy says, I have joined the state of emergency from the UK. I'm currently in quarantine. Have you? Dear. Are you quarantining in a nice hotel where they feed you? I wouldn't mind doing that. Sam says, I like how the trees move when you put a ride down. It is cool, isn't it? I do like... There are certain things in this that I think are just really lovely details that Roller Coaster Tycoon didn't have, actually. I don't remember Roller Coaster Tycoon having anything like that. Okay, so that's one little possible solution put in. I do actually have room for a much bigger solution here. I'm just thinking, have I got a water ride? Because I love water rides, and I don't think that I have any. What's going on over here? Why do we not have any hot drinks, and also why is it dirty? Can we sort that out? Can we sort that out, please? That would be great. I have lots of rides that go over water, like this one. This is awesome. In fact, it's just about to go, so should we get on it? But, ooh! But I don't have any actual water rides, so... Splodman says Concrete Exit was the name of my 70s prog rock band. Oh, fantastic. Oh, so many things make excellent prog rock band names, don't they? Whoa, okay, yikes. This ride is great, but putting it over the water was a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. I love the fact that you can see all the other carriages as well. There we go, look at that, right over the water. Beautiful. It's brilliant. Evil Zippy says that is exactly where I am. By that, I'm assuming that you mean in hotel in a quarantine. Well, you must tell us all about this. Are they feeding you and is it worth it? And if so, where is this hotel and how quickly can I get there? I don't mind waiting around for a bit if they're going to feed me. In fact, I was half tempted to go somewhere just to quarantine, so that I'd like 2 weeks in a hotel. 2 weeks in a hotel room, not having to go anywhere, being fed. That sounds like a plan to me. The only concern would be that I would probably end up in a hotel room where I couldn't open the windows, or I didn't have a window, or something. And then I'd get very angry, but the general idea of going to a hotel and being looked after to some extent, that kind of appeals to me. It's chucking it down here. And Topple Tower is broken. No! That's not good. And, like, my thingies aren't going up. I think this might have to be a exciting water ride. Oh, look at that. An exciting water ride plus huge roller coaster thing. I've actually got space here to put another roller coaster over the top of this. I don't know whether that is intentional, but let's have a look what I've got. Water rides, log flume, yes, yes, log flume. Cobblestone Quarry, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Jagged Creek Logging Company, these are ridiculously expensive. I can make anything better by putting it slightly underground though. Shipwrecked Cove, Timber Mill, Water Mills. Water Hills, sorry. Timber Mill and Water Hill. Not Water Mill and Timber Hill. Let's build without scenery, at which point the prices all come down. Ooh, which one? I need something sort of a bit long. Maple Mountain's not very exciting, is it? Shipwrecked Cove. Wonder what the track for Shipwrecked Cove is like. It's huge. Ooh. I can't get a Shipwrecked Cove, like... over the top of it? No. No. No, of course I can't. No, of course I can't. Oh, hello, that guy named Will23... Sorry, 223. I nearly got your code name wrong there. That guy named Will223. I might just call you Will, if that's okay. Right, that is not the right log flume. What's the track for cobblestone? What? What madness is this? These are huge. I don't have room for this. Oh. Okay, how about the Black Mountain Abandoned Mine? Oh, that's a bit more compact. It actually feels like it kind of belongs there, doesn't it? Should we do that? Can I cross it over with something, maybe? No, it just feels like it naturally belongs kind of there. The entrance is smack in the middle as well. Right, these rock bits. To avoid a significant issue, let's take away some of these rock bits, so it actually only needed one taking away. I can always put some rock bits back in if I have to. As Splodman's here, we might have some extra trees and all, but right, how many people can I jam on this? As in log jam. 22 22? That's a lot of trains. Okay, well... here we go. We're actually going to start with a drop. That's kind of cool. Hands in the air immediately. Whee! Oh. No, no water's come up there. Okay. Evil Zippy says 2 weeks, 1 down. I can't open the window or leave the room. I'm here working for the Olympics. Are you? Are you? Are you over there especially for that? Or are you in charge of the Olympics? I'm intrigued now. But yeah, not being able to open a window and... I mean, not being able to leave the room I could probably just about deal with, but not being able to open a window would annoy me a lot. Right, this looks dead exciting. Check this out, look. I really like this. I love the fact that you have to go under the big drop before you do it. I sort of feel like the landing for the big drop is not the longest that it could be there. I might have to adjust that. You'd think that a big drop would need a very long landing, not just go straight round a corner, but anyway, look at that. There's my log jam on a bit of a tilt. Here comes the first big drop. That is an amazing view of the roller coaster. Woo! Topple Tower in the background there, working again. Here we go! Whee! Yay! Have we got wet? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a might have to get rid of that, or I might not. Wow, this is quite the journey, and of course it started raining. Oh, that would drip all over you. Have we... Oh. Oh, really? Oh, has the ride stopped because it's raining? It's a water ride. What is wrong with you? Fine, we'll just sit here then. Anybody else got any interesting stories? As it now won't let me off my own ride. Thanks. Unless, of course, we are waiting for the other 21 carriages to catch up. No, there's definitely a storm. Oh dear. It's very creaky up here. I don't like it. I hope this ride isn't going to fall over while we're on it. I mean, I'm only testing it, for God's sake. Oh, well, Evil Zippy says, I'm working for the Olympic Broadcast Service. Your story is just getting cooler and cooler here. You're working for the Olympic Broadcast Service. That is amazing. Anyway, look, we're off again. We're off again. Beautiful view of the sea. Beautiful view of everything. Chug, 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 chug. But we are very much off. I love this. This is such a journey. It's great. Everybody's stuck at the top of things because of the storm. Oh, we've got like a kind of double airtime drop thing going on here. Ah! If this doesn't get people in, nothing will. The way that we've sort of gone in groups of 3 because the storm's held everything up. It's fine though, it's fine. There's my little balloon storm. There's the new ride over there. God, we still have higher to go. Wow. This is frankly terrifying. That's like sort of infinity rides. We're just going off into the sea. Oh, this is going to be cool. Here we go. That's the technical term. Is that the big drop now? Yeah. I hope people aren't going to be going, I want to get off this ride, because they do, you know, especially if it breaks down. They're just going to be stuck on it forever. Hello, people! Not really people. Don't spit on us, please. We're wet enough already. Here we go. This is the one that we've been working our way towards all this time. Right, let's see whether the landing stage on this needs to be longer. Because it feels very, very short to me. Oh, look at that view. That's awesome. And now we're going to get quite wet. No! And straight round a corner. Oof. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Not at all. Anyway, we're stuck in a tunnel. Excellent. Oh dear. Hello, Miss Gnosis says, what's this? Have you finally replaced all the visitors with white robot dummies? Yes, instead of living dummies. Or what did you call them, Karen? Memes or something. Memes. Anyway, look at that. It's like Spaghetti Junction up there. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad. I would say I would be okay with going on that myself. How exciting is it? Not that exciting, but I'll leave that running for a little bit while I sort my queue lines out. That creaking sound, I have to admit, is quite distressing. So, if I put the queue line across here and actually through the right... Okay, my attempts to put it through have been thwarted. That's alright. Up and through instead. Yeah. And then down. Can we come down? No. Okay, how about if I come down a little bit quicker? And down. Yep. And then hopefully... Oh, not quite. Have to have a really steep line. I don't like the really steep lines. They kind of annoy me. There we go. There we go. And what happens straight away? Oh, it's a member of staff, so you're vaguely forgiven. Although you are a hauler, so I'm not really sure why you're doing... Why would you want to go up there? Anyway, I don't know. But you know that everybody in the whole world is going to go up there in a minute, so let's make sure that they can't. And then I need to put in a queue path. Going to put that along the station, I think, to start with. And then hopefully, actually, it can just go down this hill. To go through a bit of a tunnel, maybe? Yeah, bit of a tunnel, and then back up again, like so. That works for me. Right, how much can I charge them? 49, so I'm going to charge them $6 mountain mine. Let's go. Right, how many people I've got? Oh, even fewer than... Oh! I need 1,000 people, so I'm putting in this huge thing. Partly because I think that people will like it, and partly because it takes loads of people. And if you're going to get 1,000 people in, you really need something that has quite high capacity. So let's get it advertised, because I'm also just advertising everything. Oh, feels like a little splash zone here. That's a good idea. Should we get it on telly? Put it on telly. How much is it to put it on telly? Oh, not very much at all. In that case, I'll have 6 months of telly. Cool. Right, let's build a little splash zone. Sim Retro Racer says, you're on it a long time for $6. Yeah, well, you want to get off it. Eventually you'll be paying me to get off it, not on it, so... Right. I'll just do a little sort of... bridgey bit here. I don't know. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I'm not going to put on sign on that one. You can come up here if you want. Rugops. Says if you build it they will come. Yes, it's true. Actually, it is true. If you do... I can't believe I've got a storm. For God's sake. At my grand opening. If you build loads of stuff, eventually the capacity goes up and they all sort of naturally start turning up. Sometimes it's not even about how good your park is notionally, it's just about how big it is, so... A bit like theme parks in Britain, that, isn't it? But look at them. Getting soaked. That'll teach you to come up here. That's what I should do. Areas without idiot signs. Actually, I could sell umbrellas here as well, just to be funny. Areas without idiot signs is where you get really wet. Do sort of brown colour. Brown colour. Brown colour umbrella. So if you have a brown colour umbrella, let me just see if can I get like the edge of the track colour? Oh, they're going to be oh no, I don't want black and brown. No, 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 no. No, we don't want black and brown. Yeah, should I put benches in as well? I'm trying to think about the splash zones in other places I have been. I don't think they have benches, largely because if you sat there, you would be very miserable after a while. But anyway, this guy, he's just looking. Oh, it's a woman. She's just looking. And then she's going, I'm wet and I need an umbrella. And damn it, there aren't any, so I will wander off. Which is fair enough. Right, I'm back up to 637. That is amazing. For realism, it makes no difference at all, but for realism I should probably put it like a fence around it. That's one thing that does mystify me a little bit about this game, is why is it that if you have not done your fences properly, and I've just realised I've done all of those backwards, if you have not done your fences properly, why do the people not stray? Because I'm sure that they do in other games. In fact, I'm almost certain in the original theme park, if you did not do your fences properly, you just ended up with people all over the shop being very lost and angry and screwing up your part rating. Am I wrong? I don't know. Anyway, nobody's coming up here now. I build you a place to go to that you shouldn't be in, and you don't even... Oh, honestly. And that better not be vomit. Oh! Just... Really? Honestly, I just... Yeah. Anyway. Bloody thingies. People. That's what they are, people, not thingies. Okay, 669. Let's get some general opinions on this. I'm not going on it while it's raining. I mean, to me, I don't know about you, but like water rides are the best thing to go on when it's raining, because then you get wet and it doesn't matter as much, whereas unless it's really, really, really boiling hot, you get on a water ride and you get wet and it's like a bit miserable, isn't it? Whereas if it's raining and you go on a water ride, it doesn't matter. Is it just me? God, that's creaky. Anyway, 668. And a post about red evil has gone viral on social media. Good. This is good news. What's not good news is things are going out of stock, so I think I need to hire some more dudes. Oh, that's a mechanic. I do need to hire some more dudes, but not mechanics. Although that said, I probably need to hire some more mechanics as well, so go for it. Last time around we were looking for vandals, because there were lots of vandals about, so I'd like to think that that won't be quite as much of a problem. Ah, lots of umbrellas going on. Awesome. Hello Richard, how are you doing? You see my epic new water ride? It is amazing. I'll tell you how I can make it even more amazing. Admittedly, the views of the sea. It is the sea, isn't it? I was going to say the lake then, but I think it is actually the sea. The views of the sea are very good, but they would be even more classy if you went through... Whoa, everything went weird then. A tunnel, and I seem to have ended up with like an extra tunnel here, which is kind of cool. There we go. And then, because Splodman is in the area, I didn't destroy any trees, did I? No trees were destroyed in the making of this ride. However, it would be kind of cool to have some more trees in the middle of this ride. Fern trees, maybe? Fir trees, maybe? Whacking Great Capoc, maybe? Oak trees, I think these are probably my favourite ones actually, I like these. Just say G-lock is broken. No! Hide my tunnel a bit, there we go. Very nice. Richard says the sun's out, so it's time to stay in and play games. We haven't got the sun. Oh, actually, I lied. It has actually just come out here as well, but it's just been one of those weird days where it doesn't seem to know what it's doing. wondering whether I could have something here as well. It's a splash zone for anybody who missed me creating that. Little red trees? I don't know, red trees kind of don't really go here, do they? How about some flowers? Put some flowers in. Tulip patch. It's tiny. I can make it huge. Huge tulip patch for no reason whatsoever. Marigold. Marigold? Individual marigolds are now a thing. We could have a bunch of marigolds. There we go. How? What? Marigolds aren't that big, are they? Oh, well, they are now. And then I think I started putting some flower boxes in other bits of the park, so I might just put the odd one in for no real reason whatsoever. Anyway. God, that looks terrible. But never mind. Right, 680. I have landed on 680 and I have got stuck again. So the question is, does it need a huge roller coaster? Really, it's a capacity issue. So let's see what else we've got. We've got Wild Mouse, got Steel Coaster, got Junior Coaster. Blue Surge. Blue Surge, do you happen to fit over the top of red whatnot? No. No, you don't. Beach Club. No, build without scenery. Don't want any beach clubs, thanks. Double Dragon. Whoa! I was watching a programme the other day, on video on YouTube, about a ride in America called Vortex and how it all went horribly wrong because it was really bad. Like, even worse than one of my own rides. And it was huge, like full on, massive, great big thing. And, this isn't working, by the way. And, I remember thinking, wow, whenever you put something down in Roller Coaster Tycoon or in Itect, you always think, God, that's way too big, that's ridiculous, this is taking up loads of my space, and then you realise that's because they do take up loads of space, especially the really good ones. I think in Britain we are quite used to things being very compact because we don't have an enormous amount of space. Oh, we could have a little building, oh, that's kind of cool. And actually, that's perfect. There, please. Check it out. They always make rides very kind of neat and tidy here because they kind of have to, whereas America they just go crazy. So if I put my exit there, my entrance there, which means I can immediately connect to this, and I get a little bit more space for my queue line. Just make that steep and connect it in one. Okay, is everybody ready for this excitement? I'm not sure that I am. How many trains can I have? 6? Yep. 6 is good. Let's do it. Nope. Oh no, let's not do it with that in my face. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Out and then in. And then out and then in. It's like a cuckoo clock. Or like a cat where they never know whether they want to be out or in. If you've ever had any dreams of being a cat or a cuckoo clock, all of them will come true on this ride. Oh, it's even got a little tunnel. I don't think that was intentional. I think that might have been me. But anyway, look, it's got a little tunnel now. So then we're out again. We get a view. And then it goes, no, you're not having a view. And then we get another little tunnel. And then we come out, and then we go in. Hey, that's cool. I like it. Let's get a queue line on here. What sort of queue line suits this sort of thing? None of them really. Cobbles. That's not being rude, that's me deciding what queue line to have. We can have it all the way over to here. And I might have it, it might be dead ugly, but have it looping back on itself. There we go. If you want to get on this or off this, you have to be able to go up and down very steep steps. So yeah, sorry about that, whatever. So, excitement, 71.5. Even I didn't think it was that exciting, but I'm going to charge double figures for it. And we're going to advertise it. I'm going to get people in if it's the last thing I do. So let's have 3 months of social media, which has taken all of my money. Right, get on my ride, please, because I don't want it to be a waste of time. Get on my ride. All of you, on my ride now. What's wrong with you? Don't walk past it, Kimberly. Get on my ride. Oh, for God's sake. It's awesomely exciting. Why is nobody getting on my ride? Oh. Have I opened it properly? Yes, I have. What's the problem? You, get on my ride now. I don't know why I bother. I do all of this for you, and you don't go on it. You don't count. Nobody's interested in my mouse. Well... Oh, hello! Greetings! Steve Neves. His name is actually Steve Neves. Wants to go on Wild Mouse. Good! Well, I'm very glad about that. I'm going to pop in a souvenir shop down here. Actually, a shirt shop. Put shirt shop in. Just going to have to do a slight bit of terraforming before that. I could actually have both on an artistic little angle. Shirt shop. Oh, that's soft drinks. No. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I not have souvenirs? I haven't got souvenirs. Damn it. I didn't realise I didn't have souvenirs. That's... No! That's bad. Okay, right. Let's put shirts there. And we'll put, I don't know, something else in on the angle now. How about balloons? Looks really, really high energy. Vending machine. Oh, vending machine. I could just have an entire vending machine area, couldn't I? How about soft drinks? Generally, you can't go wrong with soft drinks. Unless you forget to put in a bin. There we go. Cool. Right, I'm not seeing any queues. Get on my ride! That's got me up to 784 people, and I'm pleased to say that everybody is still experiencing great happiness. Not so much with the prices, but... Hello, Just Red. Welcome. I'm really hoping you're not going to have to call the police during this. I got a bit of a shock, actually. I opened my window, my curtains this morning to see like 5 police cars outside. It turned out they were having some meeting or something, I don't know. And then there was an ambulance later on, so all hell broke loose at my place earlier. I'm just going to plug my phone in because it's yelling at me that it's running out of battery and it will buzz if I don't plug it in, so... Insight into, you know, lives of the stars there. But anyway, right. It's good to see so many of you on. I am thoroughly enjoying playing this, I have to say. I'm going to put a few more benches in for completeness there. Because everybody is also really tired. But this is amazing. Like, I love the way that it comes out above your head. I might have to carry on my fence, but I'm saying this, it doesn't make any difference anyway, because nobody goes to places they shouldn't do. Which in some ways is slightly disappointing because it means you don't have to think about it, but it means I don't design as well as I could do, if you know what I mean. I don't put the effort in because I know that they're not going to wander off. Anybody remember Roller Coaster Tycoon and the whole, I can't find the park exit, and then it would turn out it's because they're on the other side of the park in a bit that you completely forgot about. Hello Neutrino says flipping notifications aren't working. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not for me anyway, I'm afraid. It is very frustrating. It is very frustrating. You'd think that that was a sort of basic working product on YouTube, but it isn't, so... I'm wondering whether to get people in I should give them free stuff. I could give them free... You're not having a free shirt, you can forget that. Free umbrella, free burger, free soft drink if they're ever in stock again. Free... The free park map would be kind of cool. Can I give them a free park map? I think I can. There we go, have a free park map. I wouldn't lose very much money off that, so why not? Now, are these places actually out of stock? Yeah, they are. I suddenly seem to need a lot more haulers. Incidentally, have you noticed how my haulers are in a very fetching shade of green? Normally they're in a very fetching shade of blue, but I think I prefer the green. I might do that in my next park of my own. The Foxy Stoat says, free swan for every kebab sold. I love the fact that it's only people who've been here for a while and follow this channel quite religiously who will understand what that means. Oh dear. Neutrino says I found a comic and game shop in Birkenhead. Nice. Very nice. Says worlds apart in Liverpool might as well just sell pop vinyls now. They do a lot of plastic stuff, don't they? But it's huge, that place. Like, they had a downstairs, didn't they? Worlds apart in Liverpool, doesn't it have? Has it all gone? I haven't been, so I don't know how they're doing, but I fear the worst. Waiting for available worker to clean soft drinks. Clearly, I need some more janitors as well. The whole vinyls thing, like the pop figures thing, I wouldn't get me going on that. I'm not a fan, but I know a lot of people are and I don't want to offend anybody, so... Anyway, look, 9:12 I'm at now. All because of this amazing little building that's in the style of something, I don't know, but I have to say that the back of it is beautifully designed. And it's made Wipeout that much more exciting, I imagine. Wipeout in the shadow of some lovely little buildings that you can't go in. So how am I going to tip myself to that last 80, 90 people? I don't know. I haven't got much space, but I have got space to put things out over the water. So I wonder whether I've got another thrill ride. Actually, speaking of thrill rides, what are they working on? Jumper. What I could do with is a drop tower. I could do with a massive drop tower that goes over the water. There is inverted double swing. I quite like that. I quite like that. Boing. Let's have the queue line going over the water. And then I can have the exit coming out there. There we go. This is the sort of ride that makes people sick, so I'm just put an extra bench in. Okay, let's see. I'm not quite sure why this comes out with green and red. I'm not a fan of that. Green and yellow, maybe? Yellow seats. That looks a little bit better. It's a bit more attractive. Anyway, right. As is traditional now, let's do some testing. Ooh. Nice view of the coaster. Here we go, guys. Here we go. If you don't like going upside down, look away now. Hello. Oh, it's gone a kind of rather nice lemony gold colour. That's cool. I like that. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't know which way we're going to come down. The normal way. Okay. Ah, there is the water. Yes. Oh, I like that. Hanging over the water. Now, are we going to come back all the way? Whoa, we are. Let's look off to one side if we dare. Whoa! It's quite slow. I mean, I suppose any faster and it would probably be awful. There's my feet. Ah! How many times are we going to go round? Are we going round again? I need to make it go round one less time. I think we've all had enough now. Because it's got to come back down again. Whoa! Oh my god! Not again, surely. No, I was about to say. Right. Need to adjust that so that it doesn't go round quite as many times. You get 4. I think that 3 is more than enough, personally. I know it will probably make it a bit less exciting, but dear god. Just Red says the theme park in Cleethorpes used to have the best pirate ship ever. It actually went upside down. Yes, so did the one I'm always banging on about that I'm worried is going to close. And now I can't remember the name of it. So did... it's near Kettering, I think. Begins with W. Oh god, my memory's gone. Please somebody remind me. I can't believe I've... Wicksteed! Wicksteed Park. I'm pretty... That's got a double pirate ship. And I'm pretty certain that that also goes upside down. Mel says that ride would be a big nope from me. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. The pirate ship at Whipsnade was always the thing that you went on when you were an adult. Because quite a lot of the rides were relatively tame. But if you went on the pirate ship, or indeed if you went on, like even the water slide thing, which is the oldest in the UK incidentally, it's very cool. The sort of kids rides, there was a little sort of kids roller coaster and there was one or two other things, but if you graduated to particularly the pirate ship, then you were doing very well. Right, I've got a re-ride queue there, so let's hope that gets the last 68 people in. Just Red, you're now getting disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm not even. I don't want to know. I don't want. We're not talking about bodily fluids at theme parks, especially in times of coronavirus. But things like that are why dueling coasters don't always duel anymore. Dear Lord. Can't take people anywhere. Anyway, right. I'm going to just pop a bin or two in because I'm very conscious that there aren't any. And you know what they're like. It's straight on this. Straight on this. This will surely get me across the line. Especially if I advertise it. I'm very heartened to see I've got all my money back. 3 months of radio of just people screaming. Yeah, just screaming. Mel says, it's been ages since I went to the theme park. I want to go to Haunted House. Give me too. I want to go as well. I haven't realised. I haven't been in years and I really want to go. I really want to go just somewhere, anywhere. Just want to go somewhere now. I want to go to my own park where you can queue above the water to go on a ride that will throw you around above the water. I'm so close. I don't think there's any particular fear of failure on this one. I just feel like it might be a bit slow getting there. Just Red says that lines at Alton Towers are terrible. They should offer camping spots in the queues. Are they? Because that's the one thing that I really, really hate. Like, I don't think that there is any ride I have ever been on that would make me want to queue for the 2 hours, 4 hours madness. I always go in the off season as far as possible, or on rainy days. Like rainy days at Alton Towers are always really quiet because everybody just immediately gets put off, whereas I don't mind. I've ridden Nemesis in the rain and it's all good. Last time I went to America was in the off season. It was like first week of December. There was nobody around. It was great. I'd basically had Fun Spot in Orlando to myself. But yeah, it's just yeah, the queuing thing, like the Disney thing. I know a lot of people are very big fans of Disney, but I would not wait 2, 3, 4 hours to get on a Disney ride, especially the ones that are just animatronics. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. But personal tastes, etc. Mel says, I rode Air in the pouring rain. It was great. Yeah, me too. Me too. On the same day, funnily enough, as the Nemesis thing. I'm actually not a fan of Air at all. I find the suspended coasters really, really uncomfortable, but we were all soaking wet by the end of it. But again, we went on the log flume. Does anybody remember? Is it still there? Is the log flume at Alton Tower still there? You know, the one that was sponsored by Imperial Leather. We got soaked! Absolutely soaked that day. It was absolutely heaving it down. But we went on the water ride because it didn't make any difference. That's why I don't understand the whole not going on water rides when it's raining thing. But anyway. Yeah, I think it's gone as well. I think it might have gone. I think it's been gone for a few years, unfortunately. Foxy Stoat says the longest I've waited for a ride is 30 minutes at Thorpe Park. 30 minutes? That's quite impressive. It's quite difficult to get much less than that, or even that. But there's nothing better than just being able to get on stuff. Oh, Wicker Man's in its place. Oh, right, yeah. But Just Red says log flume sponsored by soap. Yeah, literally the whole thing was sponsored by these huge Imperial leather logos, and like big plastic ducks. This was not a fever dream. This is genuinely what Alton Towers used to be like. But yeah, you get your 2 for the price of 1 tickets, and you go, like say, Foxy Stoke midweek in the off season, and you've basically got the place to yourself, and it's great. Mel says it had ducks quacking and everything it did. I think it may have actually had foam as well. I could be wrong about that, but I think originally, before it started basically breaking down and they couldn't be bothered to repair it anymore, I think that it had foam spraying or something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. A bit like what they did to the water in Manchester in Exchange Square. Some prat put bloody washing up liquid in it, but anyway. Foxy Stoke said, when I went to Blackpool we could just walk right on the Pepsi Max and pick any seat. Yeah, that's true. I'll go with you, Mel, by the way. I'm like we're miles away from each other, unfortunately, but I'm quite happy to go with you at some point. I'll meet you somewhere equidistant, which probably is Alton Towers, actually. But yeah, it's just one of those things at the moment. It's all a bit weird. I might put some go-karts in. It might be the thing I need to just get those extra 51 people. Daisy's Garden, Enchanted Racers, Jungle Carts. Oh no, Jungle Carts is massive as well. Although it fit. Hey, look, it fits. It fits. It fits and it looks really cool. Oh, hello. Right. Now, if I put my queue line and my little seating area at the far end, and then we can have part of the track going over the lake, and quite a lot of the track going into the tunnel. Okay, that possibly wasn't the best design in the world. It's okay, I will make it work. I'll make it work with judicious use of terraforming. Don't want the whole thing to be a tunnel, do it. Durr. Too many nice plants. Need to reveal the plants for Splodman. Now I think that's cool. You come through the tunnel and then suddenly you're over the water. That looks good to me. So, has any of the rest of it got buried? Oh yeah, these rocks are in the way, so... Hope there are no rock fans on. Because they're all gone. There we go, got some palm trees sticking out of the water because why not? There's a lovely little waterfall there. Awesome. That's cool. Mel says we'll have to arrange something, but Alton Towers is hard to get to if you don't drive. Yep, it is. I suffer from that problem. Unfortunately, I usually have somebody driving me. Just get rid of that rock. Right, let's have a path all the way up here. Very sorry, bench dude, I think. Oh no, you can still sit there. That's cool. So, where is the entrance? Oh, it's there. It's there. It's there. Okay, I'm definitely not charging 0 for it. Hang on, excitement very low. Wait, what? Even the music is exciting. How can the excitement be very low? Is it because we've got to go round once before we know? I'm going to charge $5. $5 jungle carts. Right, let's see if anybody wants to get on it. Oh no! Hang on a minute! Hang on a minute. That's why the people on the benches didn't disappear, because actually... it would help if I connected the actual whole thing. There we go. Right, now the people on the benches have disappeared. So, this is my posh bit, so I have to put some posh benches back in. And a bin. The posh bit being just up from the bit where you get completely splashed. Bloody common people getting splashed. Right. Let's duplicate my flowers. There we go. Nice. Whew. So, I can see people lurking. I'm not quite sure what the little viewing platform thing is there. That's a bit weird. But anyway, look. People. Oh no, they're my staff. Right, well. Is there a way of connecting this to... No, there isn't. Might have another eating place up here. I'm getting very, very, very close to winning here, so I don't want to put, you know, too much effort in, but I'm sure you'd like a burger here, yeah? I'm sure you'd love a burger. There's a dude going, where's go-karts? Oh no, he actually is. Right, okay. Well, hopefully we're going to go round soon. Nobody wants to kart with me. Look at them. Whoa. Those engines are going. The detail is just great, isn't it? They've even got little numbers and... But seriously, does anybody want to join me? Look at this man. He's having a great time. I am number 1. Richard says I love Thorpe Park off season. I've got to ride X No Way Out multiple times. Wasn't X No Way Out the most amazing thing ever? Properly gutted that that's gone. What is it? Oh, it's the Walking Dead ride. Did it not go through like being some sort of bizarre disco ride at some point? But yeah, X No Way Out was just terrific. For anybody who doesn't know, I don't know whether it still does this or not, but it was a double corkscrew backwards in the dark. And it was absolutely awesome, and we got to go on it loads of times because we went right at the end of the day and there was nobody else there. I remember me and a friend just going round and round and round and round. We got really excited about it. I remember the guy running the ride was just laughing at us because it was just us on it, and we were just going round and round and round and round going, can we go again? Can we go again? Can we go again? It's terrific. Anyway, we're not going anywhere until somebody fills number 2 cart, please. Very annoying. Hello, the Mask Gamer says good morning. Whereabouts are you? Are you in America? We did have a little roll call earlier of nationalities because we've got somebody joining us. This is so exciting. I don't want to steal your thunder, but I'm going to tell you a story. Joining us from Tokyo, in quarantine no less, because you're working for the Olympic Broadcast Services. I mean, that's cool. We definitely have people from the Netherlands. We definitely have people from... nope. It's Jen. Does anybody know Jen from Twitter, whose name has eluded me? She's quite a famous author who follows me on Twitter. And all characters look like her. That's definitely Jen. Hello. Look, look. Building up. I'm sure we'll be going soon. But yeah, we have the Netherlands, we have America, we have Canada. Is that the last person that we need? Is this green person who looks very annoyed? Oh, the green person is me! Oh, right, cool. Right then. Woo! Here we go! Into the tunnel! Past the waterfall! Past all the floating bits, ignore the floating bits. Up we go! Ignore the rocks, ignore the things sticking out. It's just a design fault. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Under the clock! Back into the tunnel! Over the water! That's really cool. Not that you would be paying attention because you'd be too busy trying to win. I would point out I am still leading. Taking the outside line there this time. Bit of airtime. Under the clock again. I win. Oh no, we're going around again. Right, okay. How many laps is this? This should definitely only be 2 laps. Otherwise the queues are going to get super ridiculous. Hey! Go me, I win. Everybody else is well behind. Brilliant. And I love the way that the carts actually stay out of order as well when they come back in. It's brilliant. The go-karts are not really a big thing in Britain, at least not at theme parks. They are in America. Lots of go-kart tracks in America, but we don't really do them. Look at that excitement. I can charge the earth for that. $8 go-karts. Nice. Right, anyway, all of this is just a means to an end. I only need 30 more people and I think we've cracked it. So while I'm waiting for those 30 more people, which I'm going to get from advertising my go-karts... 3 months of billboards for go-karts. We're just going to have a quick fiddle with this to stop things from floating. So... Oh, oh. That's a bit sort of, that's what I'm looking for. It's a bit artificial. Nope, whoop. It's not catching up with me. Still got floating trees, floating bushes, floating everything, really. I'm assuming this must have been designed for some quite particular landscape. I.e. not over water. Duchess, hello to you, says the thing that I miss most about this is French baguettes. I can relate, and the reason that I can relate is because the very first thing that I missed, you'd think it would be, I don't know, going out, or seeing people, or whatever. No, it wasn't. Do you know what? It was takeaway pizza. Because we went through a time of being asked not to order things. I'm just wondering what the hell that is. It looks like a shop should be in there or something. But yeah, we were told that it might not be safe to get takeaway pizza, you know, like takeaway deliveries. And eventually I just gave up. I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's been 6 weeks. I desperately need a takeaway pizza. And that was really quite revealing. I learnt something about myself there. What did you miss? Did you miss being able to go into the office for work, or to go out and see people, go to Alton Towers, or go on holiday? Did you miss any of that? No, largely I just missed having pizza delivered. It's just shocking. It's really shocking. But anyway, right, I'm just going to add this depot up here because it is taking ages to fill these shops. Do all of these actually from this depot, and the stuff does not have to come from the front of the park. I've got 1,000 guests. Thank you. I have completed a goal. I thought we weren't going to recognise that then. I've completed all goals. Woo! Yay! Ticker tape parade across the top of my jungle carts, just in time for there being a shortage of ride parts. That's okay. I'm going to be well out of here before anybody dies. So. Awesome! Well, that was nowhere near as difficult as a couple of the other levels that we've had to do. The music sounds like a fanfare. Just as I say that, the music stops. Well, thanks. I'm also interested in these mushrooms. There's some cool mushrooms. But all of this needed to be on land. I don't need to worry about that now. I've done it. Yay! Now, the reason that I did this one, this is actually a relatively early one, and the reason that I did it was because I needed an extra coin to be able to get further in the map. So I can now play that scenario in sandbox mode. I don't know why I'd want to, it's a very small island. But there's my coin. So, hopefully... Here we go! Drink. If I go all the way up here, sheer cliffs, we've just done that, we just did that one. It was Haunted Island that we couldn't do, wasn't it, I think? A mansion with a large mountainous estate is believed to be haunted. What is a mountainous estate? So you are able to purchase the land for a low price, my kind of price. Can you attract enough guests to turn the estate into a thriving theme park despite the ominous legends, horrifying weather and ghoulish terrain? Yes, I can do all of those things. Not necessarily first time, but I can do those things. I need 500 guests, a happiness rating of at least 75%, no loan debts. I can do that. I can do that, providing you give me umbrellas. We have had a fight before now over what shops it chooses to give me, because sometimes it just chooses to give me complete rubbish. Okay, so... Oh my god. This looks like the wasteland in 7 Days to Die. Why does everything always look like 7 Days to Die? Is that the entrance? Is that where they're going to come in from? Oh god, look, there's a person. Oh no, can I build a theme park before Susan King turns up? Probably not. This is awful. Right, I need something. I need to put something in for Susan. Can I buy more land? That's one thing I would like to know, or am I stuck with this? No, I'm stuck with this. So it's another relatively small one. What? I mean, what the living hell has gone on there? Looks like a nuclear bomb's gone off. Great. Okay, so What shops have I got? I've got an info kiosk, so I can put one of those in, and then Susan will be able to see firsthand that there is nothing here. And she can pay for the privilege. She can pay for the privilege of knowing that there is nothing here. Can I get rid of that fence? Thank you. Let's pop that up. Oh no. Great. I'm sorry, Susan. There's nothing here. There will be in a minute, though. There will be in a minute. Oh, all the rides are like haunted themed. That's kind of cool. Ghost Mansion ride. Turbine. There's Turbine. That's the one that we saw earlier. Oh, let's have Turbine. Let's have Turbine. Have I got souvenirs? Because I could have Turbine and a souvenir trap. No, but it's fine. Let's hope that Susan likes Turbine. Should we have it going over... If I have it going over the staff bit, they might not like that. Let's have it going over here instead. Let's put it there, and then I'll put the queue line here, and I will chuck them out. Oh, it's gone up. Drat. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't want that. I don't want that. Do not want. What I want is like... Well, what I want is for it to be on level ground. There. Is that on level ground? That looks a bit more level. Right. We can spit them out. There. Okay, right. I hope you're all ready for Turbine, because Turbine is awful. It's really, really, really terrifying. I'm going to have some really irritated people, incidentally, here, you know, because there's nothing here. They'll be like, this place is shit. And they'd be right. Okay, so Karen says, it's a difficult one. It's scary hard. Oh, stop it, Karen. God's sake, honestly. Can't take you lot anywhere. Right, here we go. The place that's a sort of cross between a haunted house, a nuclear bomb site and a car park. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the taking away that... Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I really, 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 really don't like it. Oh, no. No. No, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. No, don't. Oh no, we swing at the top. Oh, I don't like it. Mel, if we go to a theme park, we ain't getting on this, right? Can we have an agreement about that in advance? Oh, God almighty. Ah, no, and then it faces you downwards. No, I don't like it. Ah, oh. Oh no. Can we just come straight back down this time? No, I don't want to do that either. No. No. MPJ, welcome, says like, this reminds me of the volcano in Morrowind for some reason. Yes, it does. If there are any cliff racers, we will be attacked by them while we're up here. I don't like it. We're not going on that or Sonic Spinball, right? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Well, I don't like it, but it's going to make me some money, so is it exciting? $6 turbine. Okay, let's have some cobbly paths. If I can connect them to anything, because I can't actually see. Do some digging. Okay, right. I don't know how popular this is going to be. But I will wind it round, put it through a little bit of a... Oh! It's gone on there. I was going to say put it through a little bit of a tunnel, but it's doing other things. And then I'm just going to dab it down the side. I can't be bloody bothered to sort this out, to be honest. Right, is that gonna... Yes, perfect. So I've got a re-ride queue, and now there is actually a ride to go on so people can stop whinging. I don't know whether they are whinging. I like the glowy lights. They're really lovely. What I don't like is the fact that there is a thunderstorm at the exact moment of me opening my first ride. But anyway, what I need is a souvenir shop there. Unfortunately, I don't have souvenirs. They're currently planning Skyfall. I think this genuinely is all the scary rides, isn't it? Well, what we need is scary souvenirs. I think I might pop a vending machine in there for the time being and charge some scary prices for it. $5 pop can. But first I need some scarily bad staff. So Do they have a staff room? I don't think they do, so this will probably be my staff area. Meanwhile, let's have a scary night going round. I quite fancy a scary night. There we go. You scare them good. Oh, that's not good, is it? Right. Let's get a staff room in. Maybe kind of there. But I need to get the fence out because everything has been fenced up, unlike in the previous one. Bloody hell. Dutch Duchess says, imagine an Elder Scrolls themed theme park. I'm faintly surprised they haven't done that. I am genuinely quite surprised that there has been no... Unless I'm missing something, I don't think that there has been even an Elder Scrolls themed ride anywhere or anything at all. This haunted house fits really nicely here, incidentally, on the hill. Unless, oh, I'll tell you what we could do. We have the haunted house all the way down here. So it's like the thing that you aim to get to. Oh no, oh look! There's the actual house. Oh, we could so have a roller coaster. We could so have a roller coaster going through that. Would be amazing. Ooh, nice. Okay, so. Maybe we'll have another house up here though. Haunted house. If I haven't put the bloody staff room there, I could have had it here. Never mind. Where is a good flat place for a haunted house? There. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realise. Oh no, I didn't realise that that was actually on stilts. We don't want it on stilts. Oh yeah, that's well in the air. I didn't realise that. Oh no, is this going to be one of those really difficult ones? You know, like when we did the cliff one, it was really hard to see where anything was because it was on the hill. Oh, great. I mean, there would be a good place. It's just I can't see whether it matches up or not. Yes, it does. Excellent. Right. I bet we can't get on this. I bet this is not a ride that we're able to actually do anything with. Oh, that's interesting. The entrance and the exit are not already on it. Okay, so we've got space for a queue line here, which I'll probably put at the back. Do they just walk onto the... Do they just walk onto the thing, then? I think they just walk onto the thing. In that case, right, that's fine. Let's have a gravel queue line going, again, sort of into a tunnely area. If it would just let me. Then you have to be in a dark, spooky tunnel. A dark, spooky, curvy tunnel that comes out but then goes back in. Yeah, you can share how scared you are with everybody else. There we go. Doink. And then they should be able to get out here. Duchess says I'd go for levitation potions. Yeah, that would be cool actually, to have like a levitation themed ride. That would be good. A bit like Turbine, funnily enough. I noticed that, like, was that concrete originally? Yeah. I don't want to make it any lighter. This is supposed to be scary. Right. I don't think we're going to be able to get on this because ultimately I'm going to put it at $4 haunted house because ultimately I don't think there's actually anything to get on. I think it's just a building. Yeah, there's nothing in it, if you see what I mean. Let me see if they scream. Maybe we start hearing screams from inside the house. It's coming from inside the house! That would be really cool, yeah, an Elder Scrolls themed theme park based on all the amulets and things. So, like you say, Just Read, Amulet of Snowfall, there we go, there's the first murder. Amulet of Snowfall, where you just come down really slowly from very high up. And like the is it called Skywalker or something? It's not Skywalker. Don't sue me, Disney, please. What's it called? What's the one where you can levitate and you're really quick at the same time? Because that's my all-time favourite one. I hope you're hearing this. It's terrifying. What's it called? Windwalker. Is it Windwalker? Yeah, Scroll of Windwalker, where it's like 100%, 100 levitate and 100 points of speed, and you can just fly across the map. There must be a ride based on that. So cool. Anyway, look, this is popular and people really, really like it. I can put a souvenir trap in here, I am certain. When I have some souvenirs, please make me some souvenirs. Right, so we have 2 rides. I'm going to put some benches down here because they'll only whinge if I don't. What benches were being used further up? Were they the posh black ones? Or were they some special bespoke thing? I don't know. Anyway. And then I'm sure we will have some posh matching bins and some posh matching signs. So the sign we already know about. I've been through all of the signs. Actually got 2 bins. I think that's the super posh one. Let's go with that. Put one on the corners as well because they will really mess this up otherwise. It did say there would be horrific weather. Is it just because it's cold all the time? Ah! That's horrific! Is it just because it's cold all the time? I don't know. Let's have a look what this looks like at night. They're loving it. I didn't put night on the last one, did I? It should come on in auto mode, really. But I do love those glowing lamps. They make it feel warm, which is kind of cool. I like that. Oh, somebody really enjoyed themselves there. Might do burgers down here. Like a little burger spot. This dip feels like a good place for a ride, actually. Like a Ferris wheel, maybe? That you can just sit and look at the haunted house. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Down in the dip. There we go. That growling is absolutely awful. That's lit up rather beautifully. Oh god, we're already starting up high. Shall we start down low? Let's start down here. That's better. Oh, hang on a minute. What? Wait, what? Why am I on turbine? No! Oh god, so it actually, when I do the mouse roll thing for all of the seats, it actually takes you through all of the seats on all of the rides. So, we're back on... No, I don't want to be on... I don't want to be back on turbine. Do not put me on turbine. We've already agreed we're not going on there. Right, there we go. That's better. Right, start from... That's it. This is the experience that I'm looking for. Except, of course, it's got a load, hasn't it? Up we go. So my aim is that you get a really good experience of the haunted house here. You can hear the screaming. And you can see the lights flashing on and off, but you never actually have to go on it yourself. That would work, I think. Don't just say off it, I meant on it. Go on it to yourself. I think what I'm thinking in my head is get off it. There we go. Beautiful view. I love the idea of this having a slightly more carnival-y theme to it, where the queue lines are smack in the public eye and everybody can see you getting dead scared and stuff. That kind of feels good. MPJ says, for your information, no one is leaving the haunted house. Well, no. You don't leave. Nobody leaves. Is that because I've put a fence where it shouldn't be? That is quite likely. Anyway, I think we can all agree that you get the full experience there. Now, is nobody leaving because they can't get off? Because in truth, I'm not completely certain where the exit is, but I'm going to guess it's probably hidden in this hill. That is horrid. Like, genuinely horrible. How did they get out? Oh, there they are. It's okay, there are people leaving. They're not dead. It's fine. They've had the time of their life. And they've never felt this way before. It's absolutely fine. Right, let's get a line in. Let's make this into a souvenir trap because I've got to do business. Oh, no. I've lost somebody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. But now you're never leaving. Just for the avoidance of doubt. Right, there we go. Now, people will definitely come down here, so I'm thinking souvenir trap there. Oh, once again, as soon as I try to open my ride... Has it deliberately given me all the rides that you can't go on when it's raining? When it said horrifying weather, is that what it meant? Fine. I will cope. I won't cope. I'll get very angry, but there we go. There's my... very badly hidden queue line. I will deal with that in a minute. Right, 21.5, so I'm going to charge $3 Ferris wheel. God, those sound effects are absolutely horrific. I don't really like haunted things very much, to be honest. I don't really get much out of them, but anyway. Just gonna... I was going to say make that a bit less visible, but now it just looks like I'm trying to hide it. There we go. But the haunted house should be really popular when it's raining. I might get the mechanic to turn up a little bit more often on this because I think it's going to be dead popular. I'm sure that just said something about rain. Increased popularity during rain and low temperatures. There we go. Dutch Duchess says, this reminds me of my favourite Goosebumps book about the theme park that turned out to be run by actual monsters. We've spoilt it now, haven't you? That was a spoiler. Sorry, that was a spoiler. If you're going to watch that, listen to that, read that, whatever. It's books, isn't it? Yeah, it's books and films. Because R.L. Stine had a series as well, I think. Funnily enough, speaking of R.L. Stine, that video that we were talking about earlier that I was watching about Vortex and it's how disastrous it was, actually the ride they replaced it with, or the one that came before it, called The Beast, I think it was the one that came before it, she wrote a book about it. He, whoever, whatever, I don't know R.L. Stine's first name. The author wrote a book about that, about it being a haunted roller coaster or something. So there we go. We always learn something, don't we? We always learn something. From each other, generally. Now, I've only got 49 people in here, despite the fact that I have 3 quite good rides, but a post about Turbine has just gone viral on social media, which will hopefully pull a few more people in. What I need is rides that do not close down when there is a storm. So we've got the horrific Skyfall, we've got Transformer. I think that Gravitron's okay. Gravitron is not the best ride in the world, but it's very small. And it's the sort of thing that you would probably just nip on when it was raining. I don't like this level incidentally. I don't like the setup. I can put it there because the view of the staff room doesn't matter. Particularly. And I will let people out there. This is another one that I don't think that we can get on because it's an indoor one. Yeah, no, sorry guys. So, let's get this and pop it down here. Actually, where is this going to come out? How about if I do that? And then it can connect there. There we go. And then the queue line is going to have to connect somewhere weird. I might make people kind of queue downhill. Because I'm evil. There we go. One more? Oh no, I think that might be right. Hey, excellent. Let's defence that. How exciting. Not very, I imagine. My knight looks knackered. Is he going? He's going to staff room. Yes. Oh, it's a woman. Right, that is the worst design thing ever, and we'll need trees. But in the meantime, I'm sure we could get scarier colours than this. Pink is not scary. How about orange? Spooky orange. Right, how much can I charge for you, Gravitron? I think Gravitron is one of those rides where it just gets on with it. 20? No. We're not having 20 rounds, Gravitron. I don't have time for that. I need to get people on the ride. Do you think it's the sort of ride that people go on when it's wet? It is. Right. Well, that's important, isn't it? So, try again, please. Let me speed it up. Yeah! You won't be saying that when you're on it. Now that's my kind of ride. Those sound effects are great. Right, 80 is even less exciting now. 18.9. That's terrible. 18.9. Oh well, I'll charge $2.50 for it and just hope that people go on it in the rain. And we'll put some spooky trees. Are there any spooky trees? We've got some dead trees. I was kind of hoping for just like outright spooky trees. Spooky trees. Yeah, right. I can't see anything. I can't see where things are going. Which is really irritating. I think the spooky trees have faces. Ooh. Purple trees as well. I don't really like those, but I have to kind of go with the theme. And maybe a nice little dead tree as well. There we go. Right, well people are queuing up for it, so that is good news. I should probably have put this in a tunnel because people won't want to queue when it's wet. Right, what are you bringing me? Hot drinks. Well, I suppose hot drinks might be popular. Get some thoughts. The thoughts of people. Oh god. I want to go on Gravitron, yeah, blah. I want to go on something more intense than Gravitron. There are no high intensity rides. And ouch! Ouch? What happened there? Lightning. Got struck by lightning. Got struck by lightning. I put money on it. Well, you now have superpowers, so don't complain. I don't like Gravitron being yellow. I don't really know what colour it should be. Like a pumpkin, like pumpkin colour, yeah. Pumpkin colour with green leaf lights. I suppose I ought to do something about the staff room now that people are staring at it. So, spooky walls. Spooky walls. Sort of grey and red. I don't get me wrong, I know I can make them any colour I like, but the sort of red ones. Oh, they're sort of castle-y ones. Oh, I like castle-y ones. Let's have those. Got wall, little rounded windows. Yeah. And then a little door. We've actually got a selection of doorways as well. I'm not quite sure what the difference between those is. Oh, has one got a little brick on it and one hasn't? I don't know, but anyway. And then roofs. Scary roofs. How about this? Yeah! That's better. At least for some people that's better. For me, it's rubbish, isn't it? It looks terrible. Anyway. Richard says, wow, that landscape's terrible, isn't it? It looks like the... He was talking about the fact that it looks like the... inside the Ghost Gate. But everything kind of has a warm glow. It all emits a warm glow. At the point where the weather goes to crap, which it does all the time. At which point, hopefully, everybody piles into the haunted house queue. As you will almost stay dry in that. Not very. Or you can go on the pumpkin ride. Right. What do you think of the pumpkin ride, guys? Are you happy? One of you is happy. Okay, well. 1 out of 3 is not bad. Oh, turbine's broken. No! Oh, also, why is there litter everywhere and then there's a bin? There's a bin! What the heck is wrong with you people? You don't put your litter in the bin and then you smash up the bin. Seriously. It's not right. Also, Dwight, do you want to hurry up? Not that anybody's getting on turbine during this weather, but... Oh, chew! Oh god, I've caught a cold now because of this weather. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. 27 degrees, though. They're not going to want hot drinks, are they? Okay, I've still got quite a lot of money. I feel like I need to get my experiences up. I really, really hate this landscape. But I feel like a roller coaster is the next thing. Now, we've got a nice bit of space here. And I'm wondering whether I have any coasters that I could jam in. Because otherwise I think it's going to be probably a bit of wasted space. So, if I take off... I was going to say, actually, if I take off the scenery, but in truth, the scenery might help here. White Garden, Silver Streak. I like Silver Streak, but I think it might be slightly too big. Yeah, it's just very slightly too wide, which is a bit of a shame. How about... We don't want Futurismo, do we? Arabex. That's smaller as well, but nope, still no luck there. Too wide. Might be looking at the wrong sort of coaster here. Or it might just be because of the scenery, which I could take off. So let's have a look at powered coasters. Not many of those. Raindrop. Raindrop is a really nice, cheap one that you can just chuck in anywhere, like there. But it's too kind of... It's too nice. Like, it's too nice a theme for this. But the size of it is very good indeed. I think it would fit up here. I can't really see. Like, would it go there if I knocked the path out? Let's build it without scenery and see whether it would fit. Yeah, it does fit, because I can always put my own scenery in. Like, there? No, is it hovering above everything again? There is the actual hillside, isn't it? I think. What if I built it so that the exit came down there? And I'll just move the queue line, I'll work that out. Because that's quite a nice use of space, and a lot of it goes underground as well, so let's try that. Get rid of the fence. Put the bin back in. People starting to watch me. They're starting to watch me. Right, we'll have the ride starting in a tunnel because I like that idea, but unfortunately what it's led to is me not being able to see the bloody bits of it. Just get rid of that for a moment. So what I could do is have my queue line in the hill. So if I stick with my gravel queue lines, and I think I can have it going out this way, so I can. So you queue underground for this, because that kind of sorts the space issue out. And we have proven that underground is okay, because that cliff ride that I did that was totally underground, that I didn't get complaints about, I am claustrophobic or something stupid. So, if I now bring it... Oh no, actually I can't... It can't double back on itself, can it? Or it could do. If I sent it that... No, hang on. If I sent it... What's going on here? What have I done? No, what have I done, actually? I don't even know. What have I done? Uh-oh. Oh no. I've messed up. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It will be fine. I don't know what I've done here. but it involves messing up. So, let me just take... hang on a minute. Something's not connected properly. Hate paths in this game. Hate them. Right, there's my tunnel. There's my tunnel of queuing. And I want it to carry on this way. But what I want it to do then is double back on itself, because I have a feeling this is going to be quite popular. And then it can come up slightly, and then it can come up again, and then again, and then... have I gone too high now? How about... there. There! It's going to be there whether you like it or not. So, right, that has definitely connected and you can get out. So let's change the colour of this because that's stupid. What, green and green and orangey colour again, maybe? We'll make the tracks black. Yeah! And then I will put my land back in here so that you start... oh no. Oh no, too much land! No, put that back. Like that. So that hides quite a lot of the queue line. And it starts in a tunnel. Now, on the ride through, unfortunately, I suspect this is not going to look too hot, but it doesn't matter because that's just graphic. I've just done it again. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, it's going to do that whether I like it or not, isn't it? Fine. Fine. You do you. Right. That's completely hidden the entrance, which I personally think is quite cool. So how many things can I have on this? Cars per train. You can either have 2 trains of 3 or 1 of 7. Nope, we'll go for 2 of 3. Laps? What laps? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Have more laps. You're not having 6 laps. You can have 2 laps. Excitement very high. Right, okay, let's try and get on this. As I say, I've got a nasty feeling about this one because woo! Just Red says people have no idea how long the queues are until it's too late. Did you learn nothing from the theme park manual back in the 90s? That's how you're supposed to do it. Hide the queue lines and then nobody knows. What was that on the track then? Did anyone notice a sort of arrow thing on the track? I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're protected in here. We're protected from getting wet. And now we're stuck in a tunnel though, so that's good. Oh, there's a leak. Excellent. Well, that's great. That's great. Well, I thought we'd be protected from the storm. Is having 2 cars going to cause this? Because if it is, then they can sod it. We'll have 1 car instead, 1 train instead, because I just don't like people having to sit there for ages. That doesn't work for me. Let's close it down and change that. I would rather have 1 train doing a couple of laps. So let's try that again. You actually get quite a nice view from up that hill. It's actually a bit... woo! It's actually a bit better than I thought, this. Oh, somebody's going ho 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 ho. Okay, so, like, do you just have to wait for the next lap? See what I mean about the arrow thing? There's an arrow thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Even if it's not really working very much for us. It's got quite a big drop as well. It's going to be good. Let's speed this up to try and get it to sort itself out. There's only 74 people here. What I need is a covered food court. That would get people in. It's just I don't really have much food at the moment. Ooh, there it goes. Whee! Hey, that takes quite a lot of people as well. But why is it when I was on it, it didn't do that? Pfft. Anyway, is 2 laps enough? Definitely. Look at the excitement. 74.4. I don't like charging much more than $10 to be honest, but that is cool. Just Red says, headlines next week. Group of school children found starved to death, abandoned on theme park. Right, it doesn't need to be a haunted thing for that to happen. That's cool, and I like that a lot. Oh, there's another one of those arrow things. How strange. Anyway, you can't get in it because I forgot to take the fence away, so let's just sort that out. I want to go on something a bit more intense than raindrop. Well, whatever. You get what you're given. Looks like people might be interested in it though, so that's cool. Here they come. What I need is a bus. I need a bus of people. Souvenirs! Souvenirs! Hey! Nice. Well, they can definitely have a souvenir trap at the exit of that nonsense. Here. Where that fence is lurking. I'll put it here actually. I'll put it here on the outside so that people can hear it, can hear it, can see it. Souvenirs! Hey! Come on, gimme. Gimme souvenirs, gimme souvenirs. I want to sell everybody a spooky hat. Give me souvenirs. God, the weather's actually okay for once. That makes a change. Is nobody going on my... Is nobody on this at all? Oh, no. That's no good. I might have to bring the price down. I don't think people are very excited by it. I think it's brilliant, but... Woo, TUT. Ferris wheels are so popular in real life, and in these games they're always rubbish. And nobody likes them. Did somebody just bash up my lamp? Did you just bash up my lamp again? Now, hold on 1 second. Matthew Kimball. Get out of my pot. He's not even a vandal. I thought vandals always wore little thingies. Little, you know, vandal masks. Maybe they don't. Right. Souvenir time. We are go. Do you think I should just sell spooky and night related souvenirs rather than cowboy hats and things? It's just I don't want anybody not to buy a hat because I haven't got one that they want. No, you can just have anything. Whatever. Whatever. Just give me your money. Spooky pumpkin. Medieval cap. Cool watermelon, which is my personal favourite. Spooky top hat. Festive top hat? What the hell is a festive top hat? That better not have anything to do with Christmas. Right, we're not having snow. Snow is weird. We don't want snow in this. Festive top hat. What is a festive top hat? I'm taking that out as well. This isn't a place for festivities. Excellent. Right, let's see what people think now. Nothing. Immersion? It's nothing. I put some spooky trees in. Everybody thinks that the park entrance is a good deal, but you know very well what's going to happen. If I put that up, everybody's going to go mad. Can't they carry the resource crates around somewhere else? No. And I'm banned. Well, good. You deserved it. Right, souvenirs are open. And I'm gonna put some in down here as well. Yeah! See if I can actually get the land right the first time. There we go. What I need now is food, please. Gathering ideas for food so that I can have some sort of food market area. Here, I'm thinking here over the top of the roller coaster. I would like, you know, like an eating place. There's a little garden. Look, the garden plaza. The garden plaza. Oh no, is it too big? Oh no, the garden plaza's too big. Does it go anywhere else? At the moment, it appears to be underground. I don't want it underground. Or part of it. I don't mind it being partially underground. Like, how about there? Let's put it there. And then I'll work out what to do with it. Reveal the flowers. it comes out a little bit too far. Get rid of that. Ta-da! Get rid of that. Get rid of a bit more of this. Get rid of that one at the back. It's very difficult to see. Oh no! I think I just screwed that up. Oh no! Hang on a minute, what have I done there? Have I got rid of a path I didn't mean to get rid of? Oh, I can't see anything! Can't see anything! I can't see what I've done! Ah! I hope you're not just joining me, because if you are, you're like, what the hell are you doing? And that would be a very good question, because I can't see anything. That's the problem. Right, bring this down. Bring this down. Oh god, I think I'm just getting rid of things that I'm not intending to get rid of. But there is a bit of path there that I really don't want there. Like, I really don't want there. I really don't want you there, and I can't get rid of it. That is so annoying. Go away. I don't want you. Bit of path. I do not want. Ah. Gone. Got ya. Got ya. Right, what I'm thinking is shops at the back. Underneath all of this. Get rid of these fences so you can walk right along here. I know, it's a mess. Don't write in. It's just a load of wasted space otherwise, and I don't like that idea. So let's open, against my better judgment, let's open the gardens to the idiots. And let's get in some hot drinks. If I can see where to put them, which I can't. Let's flatten that. Flatten that. There's a fence here. Like, is there a bit of road or something that I can't see? I can't get rid of it. How weird. Oh, there we go. Got it. Right, I don't know what that was. Oh, hang on a minute. It was it was the theming for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They can't get out. They're having the times of their life trying, but they can't get out. That's what all that was. It was all the bloody theming in the exit for this thing, wasn't it? Well, I'm stupid. And of course the queue line for the other thing. Right, okay, well... It's nothing that can't be fixed. At least vaguely fixed. Going up. Hello. Right, now I have the same problem again. So, I would like some of this probably to be underground, just on the basis that, you know, it's not very nice out there, but equally... I can't see. That's the problem. I can't see. And it keeps putting me on a different area of land. Yes, I am annoyed. Just in case anybody was wondering. Maybe I'll just have that as a covered sitting area. Maybe I won't have the shops in there. Maybe I will have the shops where I can see them. Like there. I don't want them there, but I don't think I have a choice. $5 coffee. And maybe when it's raining, you can just go and sit in there. It's fine. Sort of. Unfence. Oh no! Oh, don't no. Oh, this is where I need an undo button because right. Okay, you can no longer get into the tunnel from there. Sorry. Oh, it needs an undo button so very badly just for me. Let's see, try and get that back in. I think it was only a downward bit of path, wasn't it? Was that connected again? I don't think it has. Is that can anybody see? Where is that going? Down into a void. It's going into the void. Excellent. You're welcome. Can somebody please go down there just so I can see where the hell it goes? Because I can't see. Just Red says, this park truly is a death trap. It's not true. It's not a death trap. It's just confused. I'm just trying to reveal little bits, just little bits of it. Just little bits of it. Without ruining this. Right, there's my garden back. But what is going on? Right, there's my... Is that the entrance to the tunnel now? Was it very, very, very steep stairs? Is that what the problem was and I didn't put steep enough in? Ah. Ha! Sim Retro Racer says it's going to the gates of hell. That is this park. you don't need to walk down there. Right, okay, so now this is good. Right, this is kind of what I wanted, sort of. So now, right, what we've got is an experience, right? That's what it is. It's called an experience. So we have... I'm going to get so mad in a minute. We have an experience whereby if it is raining, you can go down into the tunnel and just sit there, except you can't sit there because I've taken all the benches away. Right, please let me just see in here just a bit. That's all I want, just a bit. I just want to see a little bit. So I can pop some benches in there, and then when it is raining, please put the benches in the right place, on the right level. When it's raining, there we go. That's good. That's good. When it's raining, you can go and sit in the tunnel. Nice. With a drink, even better. And eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to sell you some pretzels. But not right now. Good. Excellent. I'm sure I could probably put a depot lurking around down here as well. I do have the money, so if anybody can bear to watch me trying to get a bloody depot in here. Karen says we need an undo button. Yes, we bloody do need an undo button. Right, that's flattened all of that without causing any physical injury, I think. But these stupid fences need to go away. There we go. Right. Depot. Which can lurk around down here somewhere. They don't like seeing them, do they? So... Going underground, going underground. Gotta find my pipe, and I can't see where it is. Where do I connect this? So it's there. On level. Level. Why is this so difficult to see? Level 12. Right, down. Down into... No, not that way. That way. Down, down, down. I have to pray that nobody can see this. Down. Down. Into the depths. Right, this is where the problems start. Look away now, kids, if you don't like being scared. Right, so what level are we at? Here. 7.5. Okay, right. Between there and here. I'm sure I can get to level whatever it was. And I've already forgotten what level it was. What level was there? Was it down again? Is it down? No, not quite. So close. So very close. What if I make it really steep? Nope. Really, really, really steep. Nope. Oh god, have I gone too far now? Why is this so difficult? Right, what level was that? I don't even know. I think it might be 5.5. 5.5. Right, is that joining at 5.5? No! Oh, and now I've now just deleted something else, haven't I? Because it's almost impossible to say. I hate you. I hate you. I just want you to know this. I just want you to know. I hate you. I just want you to be absolutely 100% sure of that. Right, that's level 6. I think. But it still looks wrong. That's still wrong. It's not joining. It's not joy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, I think I just did it by accident. Hey, okay. Right, I don't know what I deleted during that, but I'm sure nobody will miss it. Right, staff path. Right, staff path can come out there. Get rid of that fence. Get this, add that. It's working. No, thank you. Right, meanwhile, I haven't been paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing at all. 500 guests in my park with a happiness level of at least 75%. Well, I can promise you right now, there is not a happiness level of 75%. Really irritatingly, we were doing quite well on that front, and now it's gone wrong. So part of that might simply be a shortage of benches because, in my experience, people get exceptionally tired. And if they can't sit down, it's the first thing that they start complaining about, which is a little bit silly, but... Oh, just heard a vandal being arrested. Very nice. So, there's some more benches for you, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. Probably want some food down here as well. But yep, there's a little tunnel you can go in when it's wet now. But you choose to sit right out in the open. Well, of course you do. I will create a little castle around here. God, everything's on the wrong level. It's all on the wrong level. Right, that actually needs to be a window, doesn't it? So let's just castle that up. And get a little window. And get a little door. Actually, which doorway did I use last time? I don't know. Was it that one? It is now. We'll have two so I can see when there's little thingies. There's little crate things. And then we will just put on half a roof corner. Like so. There we go. So you can't see it anymore. That is good. I'm sure they still won't like it. Maybe I'll put some hedges around it as well. Is there a hedge archway? Oh, there is. Oh, it's huge though. Oh, why would I want... Oh, that's silly. Hedge. End. Hedge. Transition. Oh, but they don't... Oh, I see. Okay. Place your own transition. There we go. See, this guy now can't see. Oh, it's a woman. This woman now can't see because there's a big hedge. Are you immersed? No. I mean, money-wise I seem to be okay, but I think that's probably because I've spent most of this just doing land up and down rather than anything else. You know, I've messed up my scenery for my roller coaster now because of all this. No, I'm not happy. Whoop! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it. Please stop it. I can't go through this again. I'm going to cry. Campaign for an undo button. Actually, if somebody could just write to the makers of this and say, here's a video showing you why an undo button is so very important, specifically why Jenny needs it, that would be good. I like that tunnel being there, by the way. That kind of works. What I don't want is the rest of the place. Don't mess me up. Oh, it's messed me up. Oh! Oh, I hate you. Right, that's somewhere near correct. Splodman says, land goes up, land goes down. That's one of my favourite scenes in The Simpsons for anybody who doesn't recognise that reference. Right. That's bad. That's badness, but that's as close to goodness as it's going to get. Under this, what have you done to my flowers? No. It's so clumsy. There we go. Right, I think we're sort of okay now. I'm going to put some extra roof on here so that people can sit up here so that they stop whinging. Feels like a plan to me. Put some more benches in. Can actually get some more benches up here. There's an argument that there's way too many lights, so we'll get rid of a couple of those. You see, there is a dude who knows where it's at and is keeping dry whilst having a hot drink. I'm sure I just heard some bashing then. Oh, somebody's bashing up my stuff! Security! They're bashing up my stuff. It's not there. It's probably a protest against all the land. I should have themed these, shouldn't I? I should have themed the janitors. I might have to sack them all, theme them all. Anyway, that is kind of cool and I'm quite pleased with it, I have to say. Even if nobody else likes it. It's not bad, is it, in the grand scheme of things? You can sit down indoors, you can have a drink, you can stay out of the horrible weather because it was pointed that the weather in this was terrible. And you can scream if you want. You can scream if you want. That works for me. Right, lovely. So my experiences are going down. That's not good. But there's a big queue for turbine, which is good. So, and the views are quite nice. What's happened here? Oh, it's not hidden anymore. Woohoo! Woohoo is not the sound that I am making while I'm trying to get this right, I can promise you. Okay, right. Good grief. I don't think any of that has actually really achieved what I set out to do, but more capacity is required. And I still have some cash. So to go back to the original plan, which went missing about an hour ago, I was going to put something in here. Dear Lord. MPJ says, why are we wearing the sombrero hats at the haunted house? I very nearly took the sombrero hats out to avoid questions like this, and then I didn't. Right, Gold Rush, you look kind of thin. You also look kind of expensive, but you look thin. Are you not thin? No. Are you flying? Yes. You see, I love the idea that that Gold Rush, that end bit, that like comes out of the ground, but unfortunately that does not fit. Oh, how sad. That would have been really cool. Oh well, what else have we got? Arabics. Oh, Arabics is a funny shape. What does Futurismo do without scenery? It doesn't fit, that's what it does. It fits down here, mind you. No, I really do want something that fits up there. Log Rush without scenery is huge. Mama Guia, whoever that is also huge. Pandora's Box. Just don't quite fit. Have you seen the barrel roll thing on Pandora's Box? That's terrifying. Can I put the entrance up here instead? No. Royal Crimson Cherry is also huge. Silver Street we've already tried. Chariot of Zeus is clearly huge. White Garden is tiny. But again, it won't go. Is this a cost problem? Or is this just that it doesn't fit? Just doesn't fit, does it? Although what I could do is save up a bit more money and see whether any of them suddenly say, yes, I will put this in here for you. What food are we getting, by the way? Oh, we're getting umbrellas next. That's not food. Hot dogs. Let's put some hot dogs in. I'm very sorry, man in natty hat. You are going to have to go, but it hasn't moved you. Oh no! Oh god! Please make this stop. I thought it would move Natty Hat Man. But it hasn't done. There we go. Right. So somewhere in here, rumour has it, there's a depot. long since forgotten and buried in the great landscaping issue of 2021. $5 hot dog. Somebody's enjoying themselves. There we go. There's a hauler. Hey, what you got? Meat. So you can now have a drink and a hot dog, which is cool. But umbrellas are going to help me enormously because it's very wet here. I wonder what the queue is like for that. I wonder. Whatever I do, I can't keep this queue line. Just won't let me, will it? Look at all the look at the land. It's all gone wrong again. Please don't wreck my garden. You've wrecked my garden. I'm not going through this again. I have truly had enough trying to achieve all of those things when it clearly doesn't want to do them. Why you mess up my land so badly? Is it because I'm really bad at landscaping? I think that's more likely. God, let's never talk of this again. Right. Come on, umbrellas. You are going to be a source of important revenue, and I know where I'm going to put you. I love how with these lamps you can't tell whether they're vandalised or not because they're already really bent out of shape, so... Umbrellas. Umbrellas, which are going to be silver and black. And $5. $5 umbrellas. There's been a crash in a nearby theme park. I'm amazed that it wasn't in mine. I'm genuinely quite shocked that it wasn't in mine, but never mind. Well, I don't mean never mind. I just generally. Now that's interesting that suddenly you can see here the insane landscape madness has actually given me room for some umbrellas. So you get a special one if you've been on this ride, which is silver and white instead of silver and black. And then I'm going to pop some down here as well. Oh, landscaping, you so fiddly. Does that just put it back to where it was before? Would you just do that? Just do that and then leave me alone. Okay, back to black and silver ones here. Just in time, if I get rid of the fence. Doink! I have taken offence. Oh! Oh, I couldn't help it. That was a scarily bad joke. I wonder whether it's worth having... Ooh, lightning. I wonder if it's worth having the depot sort out the ones down here as well, because it is a little bit closer. I can hear the money rolling in. Whoa! 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 Who's gaining superpowers? Whoa! Anybody lightly smoking, you think I'm joking? They really do. Goodness me. Anyway, we've got umbrellas on the way. Everybody will be whinging. I'm doing a great job. Who do these people think they are? You're not doing a great job. It's stopped raining now. Lovely money. Right, this level is annoying me. So we'll have just a few more minutes while I think about what on earth to do about it. I will even consider the feelings of these people. So, time to go home. Resource crates, I've had enough. I think high interest rides is actually the issue. So as much as I like the fact that they're designing balloons, I think we might have to go back to thrill rides. But I am also intrigued as to whether I could get the world's best roller coaster crammed in here. What I might do then, before we finish, is just take out enough of a loan, because that's quite cheap, to see whether any of those roller coasters go blue. Whether any of them will let me build them. Because it is annoying. So, inverted coaster, steel coaster, powered coaster. Gold Rush, for example. I see now. Gold Rush suddenly has gone gold. Oh, but only just though. Damn it. What else was thin? What else did I think might go in there? Silver Streak's too big. White Garden? No, I can see that White Garden's too big. No. Oh. Hello! Hello! With the ultimate undergroundy twisty bit! Hey! Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take that tunnel away because otherwise we are never going to manage to get off this ride. But oh no! Look, we can still have it. That's going to be epic. That's going to be epic. It's going to also cost me a fortune, and I'm going to go broke. But that is going to be epic. Right? Let's do it. Let's test it. Oh my god! Hang on to your hats. This is going to be amazing. I don't think it's actually going to work on ride cam. I think there are going to be some issues, but I've just noticed they're removing eyeballs. There's a field full of eyeballs over there. Did anybody else see that? There's a field of eyeballs. I am not even joking. But check this out. This is going to be awesome. Look, straight down into a tunnel. Splodman says this is perfect ride for this place. It is. Yeah. Whoa, we come out upside down. Whoa. Eyeballs. Look, eyeballs. Oh, that's horrible. But very cool. And then we're going to drop straight away into another tunnel. Whilst going, did you see those eyeballs? Yes, I did. Whoa! Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Twirly bit! That's awesome. That is going to make me a bloody fortune. That is going to be incredible. 79. 79? $12. $12 coaster, yeah. Oh, that was awesome. I'm so happy. I think I have possibly cracked it here. This is going to be incredible. And I can even have it. Oh no, I can't. Okay, no, I can't. Can I have it going underneath the twisty bit? No. Fine. Oh, I won't then. Can we have it going above? We can have it going above the twisty bit. Look! Does that come down in the right place? Never more excited than when something actually goes right. Okay. So, Q line cannot go there. Nope, okay. I won't put it there then. We'll put it sort of here. And then hopefully it can go down. Down the hill. Yep. Under the ride. Negative reviews. Negative review? Well, of course there are negative reviews. Just as I come up with the best ride known to man. And then it connects there. Yes. Yes! This is a license to print money. Right, let's bring the maintenance down so that somebody's always having to look at it. And let's open! Open now! Look at that! So pleased! I'm so very pleased. Look at them, they're piling in already! They're piling in! Look at my... Look! Green arrow! Green arrow, green arrow is always good. Gonna need an idiot sign, aren't I? Gonna need an idiot sign. It's okay though, because I have the perfect idiot sign as well. This is going to be awesome! What a horrible looking place that is. Like, really horrible. But providing people are paying me money, I don't really care. Also, if you think I was joking about the eyeballs, wasn't joking. I mean, they even have like little roots. That is frankly sick. So when you come down this scary drop here, that's what you'll see. Welcome to Eyeball World. You're welcome. Right, this is so awesome. I'm really, really pleased. So, can I do... Oh no, oh, bloody advertising. That is really, really expensive. I might have to let it speak for itself then. But look, they're piling in. They're piling in. Piling! No wonder they're so tired all the time. I mean, it's exhausting and getting here, isn't it? But look, piling! This needs some dramatic lighting for sure. Spotlight? Are there any spotlights? Spotlights, yeah. That's it, that's it, that's it. Now, spotlights are really hard to put in as well because they just are. Spotlight on the tunnely bit there. Oh. Oh, it's all gone bleh. And now they can't get on the ride anymore. Although we do still seem to be running, I'm a bit concerned about that. I've got a funny feeling that that ride queue is going to need to be a lot longer. I wonder what the throughput on it is like. Oh my god, they're piling in. Piling in! Can you hear the money? The thing is, if I take something out, take this out of here, you know what'll happen. They'll just be stupid. Right, I'm going to have to take the first one away and then they can't get on it at all. I said they can't get on it at all. Oh, there's always one Brenda Foley. Right, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Look, staff member, you're just going to have to go away for a minute while I do my extending. This is so very, very awesome. I am very, very, very happy indeed. Happy, 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 happy. Beep, beep. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, not so happy about that, but fine. Wait, what? No, no, what? What are you doing now? What have you done with the... dear God. What have you done with my ride queue? I hate it when it gets rid of the bit you didn't want to get rid of. Did you hear that, game? Right. Hate it. So, that now comes around on itself as much as it can. That reconnects there. It's not great, but it's kind of an adventure. There we go. They're going to come piling back in now. I should probably give them some TV to watch or something while they're queuing. I've never usually really done that, but I sort of feel bad, especially for the people having to queue underground. Hey, it's your choice. You know the queue line's underground. I can't even get a TV down there. These TVs intended to freak you out. TV in a tunnel. Right, that has got the number of people in suddenly well up, and my money is starting to come in. So the first thing I can do is start paying some of my loan back, because you don't want to be charged loads in monthly fees. It doesn't pay it back automatically, which is really silly. Is there a mod for that? I hope somebody's modded that. Pay loans back automatically with easy monthly repayments, because otherwise it's really silly. Oh, this is so popular. Has it got my park experiences back up as well? Yay! Oh, the screaming. You can see the eyeballs from here, certainly. Look, you can look over there. Maybe this board is giving you some information. Here are some eyeballs. Yes, they are disgusting. Right, spotlights next, and then that will be the last thing I do because I am exhausted. I'm just going to pop this on pause so I can see my lights a bit better, because otherwise it doesn't kind of work. I would like some lights like pointing in. In and at. So they look slightly spooky. Oh, bit of music. Do, 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 do. This is the original music that you don't really hear anymore. Do, 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 do. Mel says that new coaster reminds me a bit of Nemesis. Yeah, it's a similar sort of coaster, I think. Or are they hanging? Are their legs hanging? Yeah, they are. You. I'm going to put the spotlight on you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lighting is an art that I have not learnt. Do, 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 do. Light up the eyeballs. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Spooky, dramatic lighting all over the place. I don't know why, but those sort of support things look dead spooky to me. I don't really know why, but I'm going to put some lights on them. For no massively huge reason at all. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Light up your trees. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Eerie light in the trees. Those trees are not going to survive, I'll tell you that now. They are 100% going to get knocked down and replaced. That twisty thing is great. Love it. Right, there we go. That's all I can bother to do for the time being. But I think that getting that roller coaster in there is going to make this way, way more successful. There we go! I have completed a goal and got a load of money, and actually I think that that means that I can pay my loan back straight away, because I didn't take much of one to start with because I'd already saved a load of money. So what else do I need to do? Oh, toilets! Oh god. Right. Guys, you know what I've forgotten in all of this? Oh god, I forgot the toilets. That's really bad. Okay, no wonder there is a problem. Do I have any nice pre-built bathroom facilities? Not really. God, they're huge. Huge toilets. Huge. Huge toilets. Huge toilets over here. No, they are too big. I'll just sneak some single ones in. God, no wonder they're not happy. Where do I hide my toilets? Up here? I'll put one up here. Toilet. Right, well suddenly I'm going to be way more popular. I might put some here, but put my own scenery around them. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that not on the right level? I hate these ones on hills. I can't see a bloody thing. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, that's one. Ha! One! One toilet! That's two toilets. Oh, right. I'm going to be so much more popular now. People are going to stop leaving to have to go home to go to the toilet, which is always a good thing. Right. Let's make them slightly spooky. We don't want any windows. No windows in the toilets. Now that would be spooky. Right, where's the roof that I used on the depot? Was it that one? Yeah. There we go. And then I'm sure if I look really carefully there'll be some ivy. Yes, there is. Put that around the back. Oh, I don't know where that ended up. In the toilet, I think. There we go. Right, I'm sure that people will be much happier now. Karen says it's not easy getting to the 500 guests in this campaign. Please don't tell me that. Have you noticed how the experience levels have gone up since I put toilets in? Please don't tell me that, because I am only just over halfway. Am I going to be making noises like that? by the end of this. I don't like it. I don't know what Orbiter is, but I suspect I'm not going to like that either. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for that absolute and utter mess. I feel like this has been relatively successful in the grand scheme of things. I have a nice balance of rides that you can get on in the rain and rides that you can get on in the rain if you want, but you'll end up getting struck by lightning. And now that I've got toilets, I feel like I have sort of half-decent facilities. You can get a drink. You can get a hot dog. There are vending machines, which is awesome. I need to do the decoration on that toilet when we come back. I know that people aren't particularly happy, but they're a hell of a lot more happy now that they can go to the toilets. So I'm going to put some more hunger and thirst defeating things in. And we'll try and make it a bit more immersive. And I hope that you will join me. I'm really, really enjoying this. I hope you are as well. Lots of people here. I'm assuming you're all repeat customers, so thank you so very much indeed. I would very much like people to ask... no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't like people to ask anything. I would like to ask people. That's how tired I am. I would like to ask people, please, to like it. And if you are so inclined, to share it and retweet it and do all the other things with it. You can join me on Patreon for not very much a month. There's all sorts of weird rubbish on there. And also... You can love me on Twitch, and you can host me on Twitch, so if anybody ever fancies doing that, that would be great. Not So Dark Lord says we came for the screams, and we got screams and fields of eyeballs. The two are often related, I find. But look, I am now coining it. And all I need to do now is get as many people in as possible. So I will leave you on this beautiful field of eyeballs. The sun is out, the sky is blue, it's a beautiful bank holiday weekend, and I will see you all very soon indeed. Mel says, I'd visit this park. Well, in that case I would consider it has passed the test. It has passed the Mel test and is therefore good. So, see you all very soon. Have nice food, get some vitamin D. I'll see you all probably tomorrow.